Alright. Back-to-back streams. So, last time, we visited the Garif people. They didn't know how the stone worked, and they still sent us on our merry way. We went here and had to find her, Fran's sister, who had gone crazy from some netherite and left the wood and wants to still leave and help the Humes get their act together. And then between streams, I did do a little bit of money grinding. I bought another monograph about the Knight's monograph. And then I have a little bit left over. Yeah, I have a little bit left over for when we get to our next place. I only money grinded. Well, I did get a couple of levels too, but I stayed in this one area. Well, first of all, let me see. I also fiddled with the gambits a little bit, but we're also still at a point where I don't really mess with gambits a whole lot. You don't really need it. There's probably certainly some stuff that I could be doing to make things easier, but we are perfectly serviceable for now. I will say I'm still not sure how I feel. Maybe by the end of the game I might be shuffling around jobs. But I stayed here, I didn't even pass this. So, because I didn't know if there was a whatchamacallit, a cutscene or anything like that. So this is a different kind of Marlboro. Was it a Marlboro? It's a great Marlboro. It has more dangerous breath attacks. Amber armlet. What does that do? Oh. That's interesting. It is several years now since such as you began passing through the wood, unwelcome. Some sought only to flee their pursuers, but others there were who thought to bring ruin into the wood. This wakened in Muir a deep disquiet. That she should see this and leave the wood surprises me little. Wait, I just realized we're a new rank. What's our new rank? We're Headhunter now. Oh, I also finally got more people knowing Libra. So it's going to be a little bit less of an issue. So this guy is nasty. So first let's get rid of his buddies. Might be a little easier because I fixed Larsa's gambits, because they were awful before, not healing things until after the battle. So most of the status effects that this guy can put on us. He also has the most health of anything we fought so far. Now by the end of this stream we're going to fight something that has even more health, But this guy can put a bunch of status effects on us, so he is above and beyond worse. I think as long as Pinello's fine, we should be fine. Alright. See, we do not want him to do too many of that, because that'll put a bunch of nonsense on us. Including Berserk? Oh gosh. Okay. So one thing I like to do, we're oiled. This might be the first time we've seen oil. That makes fire damage do a ton more. Okay, why does she retain silence when she dies? Did they heal her so fast that happened? There we go. Oh, and I did realize my embarrassing thing where I bought new weapons for Balthier and Bosch and then never equipped them. So they are equipped now. Oof. Oh god. But he might not have... he won't have many... Let's just see this out. Once everybody's not confused anymore, I'm gonna do one missed attack. There's just Vaughn. Come on. There we go. Good thing he can hit himself too. Alright, let's get a good string here.
Believe.
This is a pretty good one so far. It's very varied. A healthy mix of level 1, 2s, and 3s. I think we actually need more level 1s. I think we only have one level 1 so far.
I must be strong.
think this gets us our ultimate concurrence. Ooh, I got lucky there. I was just spamming. Wait, we might need one more level 2. If I'm counting right, which I might not be.
How about some of this?
I think this is our best mist chain so far. Mostly because I've just been insanely lucky. Okay. 15 is good. And I'm pretty sure in order to get the ultimate concurrent, you need to do 3 level 3s, 3 level 2s, and 3 level 1s. And I'm pretty sure we did that. So it should be the darkness one. Yeah, there we go. What? I'm actually really disappointed that really good chain didn't finish him off. Ooh. Okay, heading back to this room for a sec. Just to freshen up. Okay, now... Yeah. No, Bosch can stay. That boss was like a huge barrier for me the first time. There were so many bosses that I was bad at this game in the beginning. Before this became one of my favorite games, I put it down like a few times because I just did not get some of the mechanics at first, and then bosses seemed incredibly hard. And in fact, in this stream, we're gonna do it the biggest one for me, the one that kept me. Ooh, that's good to sell. Before this stream is over, we're gonna fight another huge barrier to entry boss for me. I'm gonna do a quick retreat. Yo, what? Philo. Okay. I'm just trying to be sure that I don't miss any treasures here. Dire sore. Like that has some aquatic themes to it, like the fins. But no treasure? Really? Alright. I always think the sleep animation is funny because everybody sleeps standing up. And standing up with decent posture at that. Beyond this rift, you'll find the Holy Mountain. Take each step one at a time and you shall reach the destination. When newcomers what can't walk on their own arrive, I carry up the mountain. I'm glad to help the Kiltius any way I can. The Kiltius of Mount Baramnisace took us in and treated us warmly. Thanks to their aid, I'm well enough to return home now. Alright. We don't need carrying up this mountain. Got a new member of the family of I think this is one of my favorite Ivalice tropes is the enemies that are plants. Wait. There may be an Ivalice, like a non-Ivalice Final Fantasy game that they're in. But can't quite remember it right now.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Off stream, I'm gonna have to kill a lot of these. They have a low chance of dropping a very, very important item for something I'm going to get sometime before next stream. Oh, these are cool plants. Mount Baramnesace. Alright. Mount may be protected by the Kiltius, but should you venture to Paramina Rift, you best go prepared. Sell this. Okay. So no new stuff from this guy. Let's see. Immune to confusion would be nice. Half damage from wind. Okay. Ooh, we got Kiraga. There we go. And Blizzra. Okay. Before I forget, I want to see who has, because some of them might surprise me, so I'm going to double check everybody. Whoops. She has Kiraga. I doubt he does. I think he's gonna end up with like no magic. She's basically obsolete. We need to think about some of these gambits so they use their magic a little bit more. In fact, I'm gonna do something right now. No, maybe when I get back to Rabanastre, I have to buy a certain gambit. Anyway, she better have Kiraga. There we go. And then that's Larson. Okay. So now we can teleport here. You don't have to look of a pilgrim nor a starving refugee. You have money? Go and buy something. I'm not doing that because we're going to get a better sword soon for free. So we're skipping him. That is good enough for us to splurge. Let's see. Okay, that's all there. I'm gonna buy everybody there. They're just gonna be slightly weaker to armor for a second. I'm just gonna buy their the not headband part. But I'm going to buy that new shield, though. Just to give her something. Alright. Cartographer mule. We would like to buy some maps. Oh, dang it. Rapport. Why'd I hit it again? Let's sell some stuff, because I want that. There. Now we have enough. There we are. Now let's head into... More than 10,000 souls find peace on Mount Baramneses. Our doors are open to all. The blessings of the god be with you for all. This is one of the few places that gets fancy CG stuff, and you don't even get to see a whole lot of the place. Welcome to Mount Baramneses, holy mountain of the Kiltias. May I ask you why you've come with us? Pilgrimage. I see, you are all welcome here. Through these temple grounds, you will find the sanctum where the Grand Kiltias Anastasis presides. What a coincidence. These are our new race that we just found. These are the Numo. We cannot feed the refugees indefinitely, but must give them the means to feed themselves. If only one could magic foodstuffs. Wouldn't that be nice? As a pilgrim, continue on the reach of the Hall of the Light, where presides His Grace, the Grand Kiltias Anastasis. My sleep is oft troubled of late. I pray 'tis merely the nerves of an old man. Light guide your path, Faram. And let's put no handrails here. That has to be some sort of violation. Checking over here just because, in case there's a treasure. There's not really any reason to go way over here. Alone? Relch, do you say such things? Alone, leave me alone. The heart of humans are weak. I dare not grow close to them, lest mine grow weak as well. And why did you leave the wood? Anyway. Ah, you were in Lord Lars's party, yes? The Grand Kiltius awaits within. You shall find him through these doors. His Grace Anastasis awaits ahead.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas. I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her
I
accession
do not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage! The Senate will not stand for this!
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor. or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
With Larsa gone means we actually have to heal ourselves now. But Vayne wasted no time in that, did he? Speed back through. So we are heading... Whoops. Why am I getting... Okay, that was embarrassing. I got disoriented for a second. Alright, we got everything we need. There are a lot of magic enemies in the place that we're going, so maybe I should have... I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna take this route. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I don't want to hit the same areas that we did getting here. Hoping I get lucky and get one of the... I think it's a, is it the Bloodstained necklace we get from... I forget exactly what we get from those guys, but it's something for the Niho Palawea, or the Niho. And, which is one of the most OP items in the game that we're going to be using a ton after this. If things go my way, this will be the last Nihilus stream. Ooh, okay. Don't use magic for a sec. Because I think we're still not quite strong enough to be a challenge to those things. One day. To walk this rift in ice and snow, this is part of our ascentism. Go up this slope and south from here to reach the still shrine of Miriam. Everywhere you go in Ivalice, there is war. Only on Mount Bromnices do we refugees find peace. If you go to Mount Bromnices, you can go the wrong way. Oh, you go the wrong way. Head southeast down the slope. Then to the north. I've lost my way too many times here. Wait, hold up. I think this actually will lead me... Yeah, this will not lead me the correct way. We need to go back and out the other way. No, that's right. We're right. Should have trusted that Numo. He literally just told me that this was the correct path. Oh, we had plenty of Nukai sand to stop the confusion. I was being dumb a second ago. During that other fight. Sleep. Oh. So we have nothing for sap. So we'll just excuse her for a second. And make it so we have more than one person who can hit these guys. Which these are the actual Gerudos. Wait, they can run away? Oh my gosh. And now we're all blinded. And they're about to run straight into a friggin'... Ugh. Ooh, that's a technique. Oh my god, Fran. I maybe should make a gambit so that the ones that know protect and shell put it on themselves. If I make it put them on everybody, then that just takes forever. We can't reach that right now. Every time I see an item drop from one of them, I get a little too excited. Yetis. Alright. Now it's a very, well, let's make sure that there are treasures here. It's a very long walk over here. The water looks pretty good here for a PS2 game. Battle harness. That's probably useful. An ice shield. The legendary tells us of the Sword of Kings was never meant to be used for the base spillings of blood. Think you on these words. On their own accord will the doors part for one with the blessed of the Grand Kiltius. Graceful and merciful Father, watch over you, Faram. The Sword of Kings, gift of King Wraithwall, rests within. It is said that only one worthy of the title Dynast King may take up the sword. So let's test our nettle at this. Still Shrine of Miriam. Are these more seekers? No. Red moss. So the thing about this thingy here is... Oh, what am I doing? If you touch it without having the Dawn Shard equipped, then bad things happen. I love these guys. It inspired a boss in Final Fantasy XIV. Oof. Okay. I actually should not have used Balthier, so we're gonna give him a couple others. I mean, I shouldn't have used him for the Dawn Shard, because he actually is going to need a little bit of... So, These guys are tough, and I think they're weak to thunder. So that is why... Wait, they're weak to ice? Okay. That's why we're gonna spam Blizzard. Okay, good. I was like, we did buy it, right? One more. One down. Oh no. Alright. I used to run away from them. But they're not too bad if you spam magic. Okay, I think we can creep up on this. Oh! Well, it was a lame technique, but it's also a good trap, not a bad one. Okay, so I think this whole dungeon actually inspired there's a dungeon in Final Fantasy 14 that is very, very similar. Has similar enemies, and... I think I dismissed Fran immediately as she was healing Balthier, so whoopsie. Just gonna speed through this side too. Wait, did those faces count as... Okay, this time, Vaughn will be the guinea pig. And he's gonna put on the Dawn Shard. Wait. Yeah. I think I put a black belt on Balthier when he's supposed to have a battle harness. Oh well. So this guy is interesting. It's a green save point. Nothing can go wrong here. See, Ash is gonna be wasting her time. This might be bad, actually. Yeah, Ash just does not heal enough to make Cure worth it. We need to turn off that Gambit. Until she gets something better. So there are not many of these guys in the game, but there are a few. They're crystal bugs. This guy sends up the save crystals, and when you kill him, you get a new save crystal. So that guy might be a problem. That's the Dark Mare. I'm kind of glad we got Pinello in on this. Make sure there's no distractions before we face that. He has a lot more health than your average enemy. And he's pretty tough. Ooh, Gemini Gem. Cool. So first he's going to teleport away. Then we chase him. And then he'll come to us. Man, slowing Balthier is a good move. Man, I'm gonna speed it up just because we're slowed. To Guardians 3 I trust, that the worthy may pass, all others be shunned. Magic's binding the door fade. Alright. So first thing, I'm gonna go get slow off of me by going and just touching the crystal. Okay. I'm actually going to speed up a little bit while I remember exactly where to go from this point. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, guinea pig. In fact, you can just keep the Dawn Short on this entire time. Dawn Short. I'm pretty sure this is just a 2. Yeah. Oh, okay, this side's open. Or it was one of those have the have the Dawn Shard thing. Okay, let's check over here for some treasure first. None. I swear with each new gun, Balthier is getting slower. Alright. So now we just make our way through the small maze. We want to make it to that statue over there. I want to fight a couple of these guys, just so they're in the bestiary. Facers. I'm only playing with Vaughn right now, or making the leader Vaughn, so I remember that he has the Dawn Shard. Okay, I think the Facer's more dangerous. Please focus on him. Okay. Alright. So we want this dude to face the center of the dungeon. So we need him to go clockwise. There we go. Cool. hit the trap, don't hit the trap, don't hit the trap, don't hit the trap. See, undead tend to spawn in such large quantities, which is why it's very useful that it's one of the first monographs you buy. It's worth it. Alright. High potion. Some gil. And an Ashura. I think that's a ninja sword, which nobody uses anymore. That's what I thought. Dang. Okay. And we want this Joker. Hold up. A Loxley bow. Is that the one we already have? Nope. But it makes us stronger. Nice. Okay, so we want this dude to turn this way, so that's counterclockwise. Nice. I see the exit, I just want to double check if there's any treasures. The Loxley bow was it's a very good find. Okay, very good. If I remember this right, we are coming up to a very annoying mini-boss that I'm probably just going to take the cheap way out. It depends. We'll see how this goes. So this guy's thing is he slows everybody down. So Pinello can hit normally. Frank can just about hit normally. I think we can handle this. Let's get Vaughn out of here. That's metal. I think Ash might not have a problem. Yeah. Okay. So the girl team, I think, should handle it. The cheap way out of it was going to just use quickenings. But I think they actually made this fight nicer. Oh, see, I usually use quickening, so I didn't even know he had a special move. Not very flashy, but sword dance. Alright. Round it out. Okay. Easy boss. Easy life. It's a little dramatic. A Sage's Ring. That might be useful for Pinello. And we want this dude to go counterclockwise. Yes. The Colossus has undergone some change. So now let's sprint back. Oh yeah, so I guess they closed that northern door so you don't fight Visca early. Or whatever his name was. The way past the Colossus is open. Yatta. Let's see if this works without the Dawn Shard now. If it doesn't, then we're just gonna get attacked by some bad dudes. Alright. So yeah, we're good. And our next fight is actually the second Esper, which will be fun. This is Mattias, who's apparently inspired by the Emperor from Final Fantasy II. Apparently, being the keyword there. He's immune to something. Who can't hurt it? Ash? Then you're out of here. When I first fought this, I was terrified, because these things are not elementals. They're not as strong as the ones we see outside. But I thought they were going to be. And it's a scary thought. Oh, I did only have one Prince Kiss. I did. So she's just going to have to stay sleeping. Okay, never mind. Somebody woke her up. Alright. I'm gonna do that just for a bit, because she does have a... Her ultimate is obviously... Ice Aja, whatever. Ooh. Things are gonna get a little nastier. So, fun fact, these Espers have actual super moves when you like summon them that have like really cool complex animations like you expect from Final Fantasy summons. And I wish they did that for these fights. I wouldn't have minded if... No, I would have minded if it was switched, but either way. Alright. Penelo having a missed one called Evanescence. I struggle to take it seriously. I hear Wake Me Up inside every single time I hit it. $10 should be more than enough to deal with it, so If I can make it to that.
Here goes.
Alright. This whip kick will be the last one unless I see a level 3 somewhere. Yeah. I think that's all we need. Ooh, we got the electric one. Oh, it's the wind one. Never mind. Nice. And I did see these, so let's... Bubble mode. Interesting. And an elixir.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword. The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
So I think I just noticed one thing about the characters in this game. I do love the characters in this game, but their models, their faces are off in a way. And I think, again, I'm not a makeup person, so I don't know quite how to word it, but it looks like they started correctly putting on makeup and then didn't finish. That's where, like, I see the lines and stuff. That's what I get from it anyway. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. We do not want to fight him right now. That is a rare game, and one that is actually useful for infinite level grinding. But we do not want to fight him right now.
Empire's debts grow legion.
There.
Smoke.
What could it mean?
Well, we're gonna go figure out. I'm gonna take the shortcut because I am running out of time a little bit, so. It's raining, it's gloomy. Wait. Before I forget. Actually, no. We're gonna save our money. So everybody's down. Apparently while we were gone, the Empire had a little visit. We began speaking with the Arcadian forces that arrived. When the judge, he suddenly drew his blade. That they would profane the holy mountain of Kiltius, so has Arcadia no fear of the gods. You must not go near the temple. The judge, he is still there. His Grace Anastasis attempts to reason with him within. The judge cut down all Kiltius who tried to stop him and profaned the temple. I pray his grace is unharmed.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings. You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Miern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
I must be strong. I must be strong.
Shows I was muted through all that. Basically all I said was that this fight frustrates me to no end, so I was going to go ahead and try and mist him to death. And then I said during this that I realized we hadn't seen Franz level 3 yet.
I must endure.
I know he's going ruh, but that particular one sounded like bruh. I think Ruin and Pendant is the miss thing we've hit the most so far. There's Shadowheart, and we'll leave on Shadowheart too. Never mind. One more after this. We're on a roll, and I want to make sure he's freaking dead. I hate Bergen. Is it mostly just from, you know, thinking back when I was new to this game? Yes. But I hate Bergen more than any other fight in this game. So I have no idea what concurrence we're going to get. I think it's going to be one of the high ones. I think we only hit one level 3 though. So maybe not. Okay, the wind one again. Yeah. Good. That's actually all of his health. He doesn't have that much health.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethersite. The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone. Spirited away by Judge Brandt.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mongering delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. That's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
How do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
See, that's a very long trip that we will be starting next time, but for now, we are done with story stuff for this stream. We're going to do a couple hunts. One of them might not want to agree with me. One of them is very sensitive on the, or not very, it is sensitive on what time of season the Giza Plains are in. Because those change, and I think they switch over every hour or so. I regret a little bit fighting Bergen the way that I did. I do not like Judge Bergen. Awful fight. So... So first we're going to finish up a side quest. Y'all haven't forgotten about Kajin, did you? Oh wait, what is the... I didn't see what the Giza Plains were in. I was supposed to pay attention to that. And I missed it on my recording too. Okay. I'm happy to see you visit again. Talking with you somehow makes my burdens feel lighter. I have left my home, and I can never return. I had no doubts when I set out, but now wonder whether I will fail where my sister did not. It would not be right to turn to my sister for help. She is now an accomplished warrior, but for me no allure does the call of battle hold. Others have said I possess a warmth of care my sister lacks. Still, not on kindness alone can one make her way in the world. Perhaps it would be best if I, too, became a warrior like my sister. What do you think? I think it's a good idea. I thought as much. I will join a clan and learn to fight as my sister, but I have no skill in battle. Even should I join a clan, I may be more burden than aid. Forgive me. I always seem to look at what is not instead of what is. Pray, speak with me soon again. So now she should be gone. I followed Ben's example and left the wood. It's not been an easy path for me to walk. I hope I did that right. If not, then I guess we'll just come back after a couple hunts. If we did it right, then we should see her fighting the... Oh, no. See, this is her sister. We may someday together hunt a mark. Who can say? Should that day come, may we be of aid to each other. While we're here, we might as well accept one of the hunts we need to do. Koopa Po, you're a vanguard already? You've been burning the midnight oil. Yep. Thank you. Keep this one to work. Kupo, you're a headhunter. Yes, we are. Keep up the splendid work. You killed the Elder Worm? Impressive. And thanks for stilling the anger of the wood. Just get a little gill. Here you defeated Tiamat. Impressive, Kupo. The Hen Miners Guild sent you this with their compliments. Given a notice of labors undertaken to lessen the dangers we daily face. Get some gill. I hear you defeated Viniscar. Impressive, Kupo. The Platinum Guild sends you this with their compliments. And thanks for providing us with the most singular example of platinum from Viniscar's scales. It's another great day. We want, for now, just the Gill Snapper. A degenerate tortoise that once menaced Giza Plains has returned, and it may be my fault. Please help. Now that's the hunt that's going to be annoying. We call the violets of the vile marks elite marks. Yeah, we know. Go and ask about the Gill Snapper, are you? You got some drive in you, boy. I should learn a thing or two from you. Been sitting on my tail so long it's like the sprout roots. Maybe it's time I went on a hunt myself. Have you heard about the Hunter Stalker? Yeah. We'll get to that later. But yeah, that dude's gonna help us. Oh, I hope I didn't mess it up. Maybe once we leave Rabanastre and come back, we'll have it. But for now... White moose. I'm in something of a fix. A monster has made off with an item of great importance to me. I seek the aid of a hunter to win it back, Kupo. And the ringworm. I have to make frequent trips through the Western Sand. Last time I met with more than my match. Need a hunter to clear the way. And that's actually who we're gonna go see first. He's in Lowtown. His name is Balzac. You saw the bill I posted? Well, no harm in telling you, I guess. See, we go out into the Western Sand to train and drill, keep ourselves sharp. Only we run into a slight problem. I like to keep the rest as quiet as possible, so I can only tell you more once you accept the hunt. This might be a little more than what you're ready for, but I suppose there's only one way to find out. There's a place in the Western Sand called the Windtrace Dunes. That's where we encountered the ringworm. It's a frighteningly strong beast. We couldn't keep training with the likes of that around, so we practiced an orderly retreat instead. But we can't hide away forever. That's why we need you to hunt the ringworm. You should be able to find it in the south of the central regions of the Windtrace Dunes. You won't find it there just any time, though. I can't be sure, but I think it only comes out when the elements are to its liking. Good luck. Alright. Okay, so if it's in the rains, then I'm gonna go right now. But it's in the dry, so we may not do the gill snapper this stream. We'll see. Alright, to the west gate. Who I also believe it's that Moogle that asked for... Yeah, that's why he's not moving. You've come about the bill I posted. Thank you, Kubo. I'm in a sticky situation, Kubo. That wobbly white confection got the better of me. I better not go into the details until you're officially agreed on the hunt. It's all rather personal, you understand. I accept. Now I can tell you my tale of woe, Kubo. You see, old Dallin had given me a key, a broken old thing that wasn't working. I have a brother who's quite adept at repairing such things, and old Dallin had asked that he do precisely that, Kubo. Dallin gave me a wobbly white treat by way of thanks, and well, I decided to eat that before taking the key to my brother. I didn't want Herdy or the others to find out, so I went over to the plaza in the South Sprawl to eat it, Kubo. And well, I tripped. And how I tripped. I dropped treat and key both, and watched them tumble down into the Garum Scythe waterway. Desperate, I set out determined to find the key and the treat. I reached the West Sluice control... Sluice? Control of the Garum Scythe waterway when I saw it. The wobbly white creature took the key and my treat. I'm sure of it. If you can't defeat it, I'm certain you can get back the key. I'm willing to mark the treat down as lost at this point, but I must have that key, Kubo. We'll get there, but first... So we have not explored too much of this. My dog might get loud in a second. This is the mid-vault. Oh, dang. Didn't even see him. Ah, dang it, I hate when they kamikaze. There's one more thing I want to do while we're over here, because in the middle of the streams, in order to get the Neo, wait, did I get lucky first try? Yep, Windtrace Dunes, and it is, okay. So we just gotta look around for them. Looking on the mini-map, really. I think I'm gonna keep it sped up, because this guy is our first enemy that has over 100,000 health. So, and there he is. So first, to save time, do we have a dispel mode? Yes. Luckily, immobilize won't keep them from attacking. Okay, we're gonna need Pinello. Fran's not gonna cut it. So we need somebody who will actually cure sap. Ooh, that was so close. Wait, somebody's healing it. It's Ash, dang it. That took me way too long to realize. Oh, it needs to stop. We will not do damage as long as Ash is. Okay. Let's get Balthier in this. Oh, wait. Also, while I'm thinking about it, we can give him an actual... There we go. Okay. Round 2. Oh, I never, after this, we also gotta see who gets Mattias. See, there are worse statuses than Immobilize. Ooh, okay. Oh, I forgot he even uses Restore, so he gets even more health at points. Dang. Thank you, Balthier. Penelo's about to run out of MP. When they start blinking red, their defense gets insane, and they can start comboing pretty hard. So let's hope. Okay. Please don't use restore. There we go. Alright. And just to complete this section of the map here. Oh wait, no, I want to find the entrance to the Saturnian caverns. Just to like go in and out, because I want the, you know, the little animation of me entering in there and back out to be on stream, you know. Ooh. Nope. Still not quite strong enough for that. Okay. Pretty sure it's somewhere here. Sure to take the long way around, huh? Oh, dang it, there's another one. Zertinian? Some of these words I've never had to say out loud, so I never thought about it. So I did that because I am gonna. There is an Esper there, and the thing that I'm going to get one of the ingredients from the Niho, drops from one of those. So I guess it is going to skip the animation of like when you first encounter. It'll be the Thunder Esper Adrelmech, which we were not going to fight now, I don't think. In fact, unless it changes, then the White Moose will be the last thing we do for today's stream. And I'm gonna get to work getting the Niho. The White Moose can also be pretty difficult, and it's still the dry. Well, as I was saying, the White Moose can be pretty difficult. So if he's also a challenge, then I'll prepare. I think I'm going to use the Berserk method. Because I know the one strategy that I used to do is you could buy something. There's something you can buy that makes you resistant to water. Which the thing that makes this guy so tough is that it can use a quagga. You did it. I didn't think you had it in you, but clearly I was wrong. So here's your well-earned bounty. Well, now that should be our problems. Now that our problem's been dealt with, I should be on my way. I'm not getting much training done standing around here. I'm glad we had the chance to meet. If this is the last time, well, take care of yourself. Alright. Oh, yeah, we gotta exit the other way. And it's somewhere this direction. We just kind of have to feel ourselves, or feel it out a little bit. What's this? Marlboro Overking. Okay. I do believe it is somewhere here, so we want to make sure. Wait, is this the one that'll only show up if your party is all female? Alright. That was actually kind of stressful. But now let's see. There he is. Okay. So where's the Bacchus wine? Oh, we only have 2. And his attacks can put us to sleep. Ugh. And he has so much health. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this. Might just need to do as much as we can here and then just get a good chain. Poor Pinello. Straining here. After this, we're just gonna mist and pray. Bruh.
You're going to love this one. Heads up.
I wonder why he separates them just to combine them again. Evanescence.
No holding back.
Please.
I got it.
You're going to love this one.
Oh no, 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 no. That was not near good enough. Okay.
Heads up.
I don't think we can even get a concurrence from that. Okay. A torrent. I forget how high that one is. Okay. Dang, that didn't know nothing. Again!
I must believe.
No! Dang it! These aren't cutting it. Another torrent. Ugh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Again!
Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you. Got you. How about some of this?
Dang it! We're dead. Pathetic. If Elixir heals mischarges, I'm doing it again. I forgot if it does in this version. But we're gonna try. Even better if we have a Mega Elixir somewhere. Nope, just one Elixir. Oof. That better not have used up the Elixir. Okay. It does! Okay. This is the chance. Bosch. Do not let me down. So if this doesn't work, we are dead. And also, I'm pretty sure Ash's weapon is healing the moose. So we gotta figure that out. Alright. Bad start. We need something better. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I do not want to die to this freaking flan. No! Oh, we're so gonna die to it. Okay. Yay, a torrent. It's either that or Inferno. That's the lowest one. Okay. Get... Oh my god, no. Gotta get Ash out of there. But it's gonna spam that freaking move. Yeah, we're gonna die. Is there anything we can do? Don't have a Mega Elixir lying around? Yeah, I know I'm not winning this. We're gonna come back and get revenge on this guy. Man, if I had misted better, that would have worked. Whew, I'm a little nettled after that. That should not have been how that goes. And now I went the wrong way out. Ugh. But here's a save point, and I think I'm going to end this stream there. I know it's a frustrating note, but I'm going to come back with the Niho, and we'll get our sweet revenge. So you guys stay awesome.